The Prime Minister today repeated what he said before.
The decision around a DPA is not mine to make.
But then Justin Trudeau clarified why his government felt it was okay to keep talking about a deferred prosecution agreement as a possible way forward for engineering firm SNC-Lavalin.
The terms of the DPA indicates that decision can be taken by the Attorney General up until the very last minute of a trial.
He's right on that point. It's similar to a plea deal. Companies can pay a fine and avoid more serious penalties to encourage them to clean up their act. And it's still an option. The new Attorney General has said as much, even though it has plunged the Liberal government into a political scandal.
In an inappropriate effort to secure a deferred prosecution agreement with SNC-Lavalin.
How could it happen when SNC-Lavalin is still facing a criminal trial alleged to have bribed Libyan officials over a 10-year period? The former Attorney General may have shut the door and refused to intervene after the Public Prosecutor's Office had decided last October SNC was not going to get a deferred agreement. But we don't know what criteria led to that decision. The engineering firm quickly filed an appeal in federal court. That decision is pending and could go in the company's favor if it meets the terms laid out in the law. This expert thinks there is a path forward for SNC-Lavalin to get a deal if the focus shifts.
What the PMO is hanging their hat on is this notion of innocent parties being harmed. That is one argument, but that quickly can tip into a political argument. So the path forward is not to continue to emphasize jobs. The path forward is to continue to emphasize the significant corporate governance and management reforms that SNC-Lavalin has undertaken.
But the question is, do the Liberals dare? The political risk is high. It could be seen as proof the government wanted the former Attorney General out of the way to clear the way for a DPA. Salima Shivji, CBC News, Ottawa.